Good morning, world. It's Sunday. It's the first Sunday in February today, so it's the 6th. Let me just check that on my little calendar here. As you know, we've been trying to look for a new church, but all the way through January, every Sunday we've been at Christ Church due to the fact my sister wanted to go. So this is the first week she's not coming, and so I'm going to look elsewhere. Now, what I've done with the churches that we should have visited over the January is that I have added them to the end. So we've got, where have we got? We've got, they're all stacked up in May. Bilton Methodists on the 1st of May, Bilton Grange on the 8th, Mayfield Community Church on the 15th. So anyway, so this week we're going to go to a New Life church. Now, New Life is quite an evangelical, not quite Pentecostal church. Up here, it hasn't got its own church building. It's in what's called the Cedar Court Hotel. Do you know, I don't know about this one at all. It's not one that I visited on my church search in 2008, probably because I felt it was too evangelical. I am looking though, as well as something that a church that respects the sort of liturgy and the sort of the colours and stuff like that, which New Life is not really likely to do. I am looking for one that's also quite friendly and that I can take an active role in. And I do know that quite quickly you'll get noticed at New Life and sort of, you know, talk to and whatever. So I'm going to give it a try. The service is at 10 o'clock. I am taking a clock with me because I have things to do later on, and the one other thing about New Life is that the service could go on for quite some time. And obviously, if it's more than 2 hours, I've got to go. I've got things, you know. I've got to go for lunch with my nan and stuff like that. So I'm looking for a church that does sort of reasonable length services, but not over the top, you know, long. It's now ordinary time, so they shouldn't be celebrating Epiphany or Christmas anymore. So at least that's something that will be, you know, that will show it the church as it ordinarily is. I suppose the only other thing to do now is to go. Now we're near Cedar Court here. If we look behind me, these houses here. This is Mitre Court. It's quite interesting, in fact, because mitres are of course associated with bishops, and there is no bishop in this area. There is a suffragan bishop, but that's of Knaresborough. So goodness knows how this place got its name, but there we are. At the top of the road there is the Stray, and Christ Church is in that direction, and the hotel is in the opposite direction, so it's over there. So we're going to go and see what that's like. I do apologise right now for the fact that it's gale force wind. At least it's warm. So here it is. This is Cedar Court Hotel here. The hotel's the main part over there. These are the function rooms down here, which I suspect is where New Life will be held, although I don't know for certain. Obviously, interestingly enough, Christ Church is just between those trees. I don't know if you can quite see it from here. No. It's over there somewhere. There we are. You might be able to see the spire, you might not. So it's not very far, because obviously Christ Church is the church I've been going to. So here we are walking down here. The ground floor's got a nice sort of bar almost the whole length of this building, which is rather nice. Me and my father have come here occasionally just for, you know, a drink. I mean, I don't drink alcohol, but you know, it's a social things. It's on the site here. You can see a former Queen's Hotel. It is the oldest hotel in Harrogate, this.